and welcome. So, uh, today we will just very slowly approach the Bugsy split. I already looked at some stuff, so I know that level 22 floats that I think was like a really good lead. Yep, because I can get a Shockwave Oko. Shouldn't be Aqua Jet here. And on then I get the Magical Leaf follow-up. And here I get the Magical Leaf Oko by outspeeding by 1. And Floatzel can... We can't Oko this guy. But I mean at that point we can't really do anything to my mons, and I can bring back up mons here. So nope, use 22. Let's not use any berries. And just do the fight. I have not yet imported my Grimer, but I don't think that should really matter. So Shockwave and Magical Leaf. Nice. Nice. Okay, so this guy we are just basically rolling the dice on a 25% chance to Oko. Oh, I guess Yawn hit on my Ivysaur could be a bit problematic. Now we will take the risk. Oh wait, I attacked the wrong Pokemon. Fuck. I'm not 100% focused yet. So special defense status is raised. Might make this a bit more difficult. Okay. This was not well played, but what can you do? Let's Swift and Mega Drain. Okay, so for the kills, this was, I think, 3 Ivysaur kills and 2 Floatzel kills. Yeah, bit of a misplay. Okay, so now we want to skip a bunch of trainers. And next one we want to go for is this guy. Probably do we have someone who can Oko this? Not really. Maybe it's fine just taking the roll. We can't get KO'd. Probably looking at Electrovap. Ah wait, first we get our encounter. That's of course really important. Oh, and I also forgot to... Okay. So I wanted to buy the better balls to catch water Pokemon. Maybe some escape ropes. Ah, no, I never really use these. Buy one. And yeah, net balls. I mean, honestly, we can sell like some full restores. And then we can buy 99 net balls. Okay. Okay, next fights we need to be more locked in and not target the wrong Pokemons. Dodge this trainer, don't fight these guys. And so this is a really good encounter chance because basically everything is great for the Maylene fight and we definitely need something for the Maylene fight. I think Wooper might even be the best here. But I think everything is fine. Okay. So Lure Ball will be really good. Nice. Okay, this is our Crobat locked in, which is nice for a lot of reasons. So it's number 11. And okay. Okay, let's get everyone else out. I will put the egg in the death box so I can't see the IVs. Because I'm not sure we might need to hedge. Okay, so this definitely wants to go to 22. Also no reason to hold this back. HP poison on 25. Yeah, no. And it's such a powerful Pokemon for these fights. Oh, it's plus special attack minus attack. That's a bit sad. And inner focus slightly worse than shadow attack, but you never complain about a Zubat. Uh, uh, I really wonder. Nah, we never click Confuse Ray. Okay, so let's quickly edit this. And for Guraima, I think we can go at least to like 21. Okay, and now pretty late IV reveal. Okay, so I mean modest of course is not like the dream you have when you think about a Crobat, but I heard about somebody who had like a plus special attack Crobat and needed it to get like an Aura Sphere range against Aggron, so that might also come in handy for us here. And minus attack, yeah, sure, not great, but a lot of attack IVs. So let's export and import. And one thing I definitely want to check is like it's not really required to do, but I think it's like funny. Like you see, I have like 39 attack. We can even go to level 100. 166 attack, and now I don't go minus attack, and I go 0 IVs. And you see, it's better to have 20 attack IVs than 0 attack IVs and neutral nature. So we really don't want to complain here. Mm. Also good defensive IVs, which will be nice. Like Crobat needs to do a lot of pivots with after you get Black Sludge and with like U-turn stuff. So yeah, really good catch. Uh, yeah. So I'm a bit scared if I like bring this lead and I get hit by Earth Power crit into defense drop. So I have like 35% HP and suddenly this can be a lot of stuff. So might be better to take like the boring approach and just like Aqua Jet. Always bait Electro Web, go here, Twin Needle kill, we outspeed after speed drop. And then Fire Fang is looking dangerous. So we can probably do some Leer stuff with and who can take the kill. Uh, Maybe I can even go here. Bait an Ice Shard. No. I don't know. We will figure out a way. Uh, Maybe this guy can even do it if this guy's very low defensively. Who knows? This guy is also really good defensively into it, and he can Mega Drain. Let's bring our XP sink. We don't even need to do that because we can bring float, so there's another closure. I think we can even open up with Rock Tomb into Aqua Jet, right? 26 plus 30, yeah. Sure, Miracle Seed here. Muscle Band maybe here. Rest doesn't matter. So yeah, goal for today is just playing like really chill. And then probably doing Maylene, maybe get some encounters, and then call it a day. Or wipe to Maylene, who knows. So, should be Electrovap, because I was told no speed AI and Twin Needle kills. And final mon. Can Leer. Let's Leer again. And let's Leer a third time. Okay. I don't think he can kill me here, even if he gets burn, which is like 1/8 of damage, but that's less than 10. Yeah, so we can tackle. Maybe go here. And yeah, this is just over. Now, nice. So that's 1 Croc kill and 2 Beedrill kills. Let's heal everyone. Yeah, so here we get the lagging tail, which is very useful later on. At this point of the game, I don't know. I think there are better moves. And now with the Gallbat, maybe we can take a KO here. Yeah, that's really nice. But this trainer in general looks really scary. Rock Slide. I guess this guy comes in. I think low kick has negative priority, right? Oh no, doesn't. So we can switch into a Rock Slide and just Aura Harden, but Harden doesn't matter. And against this guy, we can probably maybe even go back to this dude. Maybe even this guy. Could be a bit better because we can be pre-slept. The only problem is us. Oh. We're kind of dead to this guy. And this guy can switch out of Arena Trap. Can just win with Croc. Okay. I think something like that will happen here. Yeah, this might not be the dude. I mean, how good is Ivysaur into this guy? Um, how is it called? Magical, is it not magical leaf? Magical seed? A miracle seed. Ah, we're doing stuff. Maybe this guy over Beedrill? I think Beedrill is better. Okay, so go Chesterberry here. We go Muscle Band here. Oh wait, oh no. This dude gets a random orange berry. And this might be a better bring for this thing. Maybe Shellbell here. I will pre-sleep for this fight because the scariest mon has Yawn. So just be super safe. Okay, finds a save file we just downloaded, and there we go. And we need to wake up Crobat. Nice, and now nobody else should be holding Chestoberry. Yep. We are fine. So we wing attack. We switch to our monkey. We low kick. Fuck, I didn't think about this enough, right? Just like super dead to... Ah, fuck. I could have known this. We fire punch for potential crit kill. Or burn. Unlucky. Yeah. I don't know. Like this is... Rock Tomb looks like good value. And no, Beedrill can just kill this. That's a Beedrill frag. It's a Crobat frag. There was a Primate frag and a Relegator frag. Yeah. No, I can tell you what happens. What happened here? Because obviously this is. I mean, it's annoying, but we had a good Falconer split. I think the plus special attack Mankey is not the biggest loss ever. I know that some people really like this Pokemon, but yeah. Let's not talk too much about it. And yeah, basically the thing is, this is phase 2 Switch AI, and he basically sees himself at 0 HP. Right, 1. So reversal is at max power in the calc. And he's like, oh, yeah, Bulldoze should be highest attack. It's like, oh, Bulldoze is better than even Karate Chop. Right? So he's like, switch to this guy for reversal, but in the game, reversal is actually seen at a lower base power. So actually Bulldoze is highest damage and this guy comes in. And I could know this, or I actually do know this, but I haven't played in a while and just not not playing focused enough, but it's fine. Like these trainers are just pretty scary and sometimes you lose them onto them. For this guy, I think I have a better plan. Oh yeah, I wanted to lead the ape. Well, that doesn't work any longer. But I'm sure we can make a line work. But let's look a little bit more for the Switch AI stuff. So here's this guy. Yeah, this is phase 1 Switch AI. See, super effective Psybeam, super effective Rock Tomb. Both have the same type score. So he will go for this guy because it's first in team order. So I would have a 25 damage wing attack. So I need 44 from this guy. So if I would go 22, that would not be enough. But, like ground is resisted by grass, yeah. So we could go switch to like Pidgeot, go back to this guy, and basically double Magical Leaf. Like Magical Leaf, he wants to go dig. We have this guy in, he's pre-slept, so it's like always headbutt we survive the headbutt, we could even go Miracle Seed Mega Drain, and we would always end up at like, what's that? 10, like maybe let's say around 20%. Would be pretty much random move, but we can go back into Pidgeot, who lifts everything. We need to be 22 to bait something specific. Yeah, could be. And I said Loftus can take a kill here. Maybe not sure how this kill works. Maybe I can go Croc. And so Beedrill, I think, has to take this kill. Coming in on Seed Bomb, and can it... Yeah, I wanted Beedrill to somehow take these 2 kills in a row. Okay, apparently my plan was not good. So I think the opener is good. Then we can... Maybe it's better to... No. Who knows? I think we can go here. We can then maybe on 22 go here on a Nightshade. Bait HP ground. And it would be nice to take a kill here. Or to maybe, if I don't get the kill... This thing doesn't survive stuff. Oh, I could go here then and then take the kill. It's always this guy. We go here because we bait Seed Bomb kill. Go here, we take a Twin Needle kill. And then for this guy, it's probably looking at like Rock Tomb or Dig. Be nice to have one that can just take both. Maybe even this guy, if it's Dig, we can go here. Bait the guaranteed Rock Tomb. Now this matchup is kind of weird. Maybe it's better to take the kill with Crobat. How critical is it if he goes plus defense? So we would need the muscle band to 2-hit KO. And there's like a body slam para into problematic position. Should be fine. This guy's only Rock Tomb. I'm sure we can plan around that, right? Like, maybe this guy? Bait the dick? In Croc? Okay. Okay. Specia like here. That muscle band is good here. Probably shell bell over here. Oran berry. Miracle seed here. Okay, sure. Let's pre-sleep. Could bring this guy to 21, so he could come in on a dig and take a kill. That actually looks pretty reasonable. Okay, let's go. Okay. This is pretty good, means that we are still full HP going out of this. I forgot to level this to 22, so we could bait Psy Beam. That shouldn't be a problem at this point. Yeah, now we are in range, but we got off at least 33%. So he's 19, so we need like 36 from Ice, 38 from Ice Fang, and that's exactly enough. So confusion would be a bit annoying. We get Nightshaded anyway. I mean, we still have the Loftus backup. Okay. So this sees kill, so we go Crobat. Wing attack. And, I don't know, Leech Life. And Onyx final Mon. I think we can go here. I'm definitely slower. But this guy can take a kill. Oh fuck, but we are faster now. That doesn't matter. Okay. So at least this fight was clean, as you would want it. So coughing, I've wrote down Slugma is a good matchup into this. So we might need to push some Slugma levels because I think everything else was really bad. Basically, we can try to Bubble Beam spam. If I'm 21. And then maybe switch around, bait a Sludge Bomb. Then probably this. Can this be a Pidgeot kill? Maybe this can even be killed by him. I love this kill. I love this. Looks really good. So yeah, let's take some health items. Oran Berry here. Gets this guy to 21. Maybe Shell Bell here. Yeah, sadly there's a reason to pre-sleep everyone. How did I do this for the last ones? So in theory we could already put this down as dead. Won't get any more kills. Hmm. Maybe this guy can go XP share. Hmm. Okay, so now we could do a pivot because we might be risking crit here. Probably we could also take the kill with this guy. Wait, also forgot the last fight's kills. This was one kill here, one kill here, one kill here, one kill here. Because this guy has no item, so we always bait Flame Wheel, and that's just really clean into the love disc. On the other hand, if we bait Knockoff, it's not really a problem either. This guy got a kill. And now love disc is getting a kill. I think I never got a love disc kill at this stage of the game. So here I actually wrote something down. I said Cloister. Ah no. Float's elite. Just double shockwave and be pre-slept. I think we nearly always bait Mach Punch. If we don't bait it with Mach Punch bait, we can basically switch it around to Mega Drain bait with Cloister. And then this Pidgeot can actually OHKO when it comes in on a Mega Drain. We are not in range of, I think we are not in range of double crit. Just as I say that, I realize that we are. So probably need 22 on this guy. Do I have him with me? Let's not forget it again. Okay. And then this guy comes in and it's this guy for an Aqua Jet chip. He probably comes in on Ice Fang, Aqua Jet chip 20%. And then we can go Beedrill, and Beedrill takes a kill here. But wait, we bait Bite. So we can't just go to Beedrill. First I need something that can take a bite and bait something else. Can Golbat do that? 48, so we would be left at 1929 HP after Oran Berry. So that would be exactly Ice Fang range, and we can take the Ice Fang. Okay. I mean, honestly, we could even just straight up go Beedrill. Not sure. Nevertheless. Boom, boom, boom. Beedrill, and we set this guy. XP share, probably on the Cloister. Muscle Band here. Oranberry here. Oh, I probably want to go Oranberry here. So that if we get double crit, that's also why we need this guy. I see. We need this guy to pivot around in case of random move. Okay, cool. Guess we could go Shell Bell here, should only increase our odds. Bubble Beam. Does Bubble Beam have I'm a bit confused, but doesn't matter. Even after speed drop, we still outspeed. So this sees Mach Punch kill. Now I'm a bit scared because I already made one mistake. There don't seems to be any special drain attack. There's only a high chance to get -3 if the target is immune or resists the move. Let's look at this document. Has the same opinion, okay. Okay. And now this only sees Mega Drain because Mega Drain is a kill and we are fine. Okay. No crits, that's nice. So this is always Ice Fang. We quickly adjust the frag sheet. Pidgeot 1 kill. Floatzel another kill, and Beedrill will get kill number 6. Okay, so Ice Fang sees a kill. Bite doesn't see a kill. This was completely not required. We could have gone immediate Beedrill. But not a problem. Can play like this. And yeah, this was a kill anyways. Also didn't need the speed drop. Okay. So this means at most 2 more trainer fights this stream. But one of them is, of course, a bit difficult. So this is a cooler lead, but I need to bait Rock Slide, so I need to watch out a bit. This has enough XP space to be... Okay, so let's do a really clean fight. Okay, so this is Golbat 23. Item I don't know yet. At HP we need 60 exactly. So with 60 HP, in the opener we will bait Psycho Cut. And we can Wing Attack kill. Outspeed Wing Attack kill. This guy comes in. Um, and now we'll use Croc. So my plan is pretty simple. I only wonder if Water Pulse is actually maybe even better here. A Water Pulse might allow me to stay on level 22, so that could be nice. So this is Shell Bell, and we are at 55 HP. Now, if we take 2 double Rock Slides, like we take a Rock Slide on the switch in, he will always, even if I get yeah, he always sees a Rock Slide kill. He could go for Bulldoze because Bulldoze has weird AI, but that doesn't matter because we can Aqua Jet kill. So what happens now is he sees a Rock Slide kill, always guaranteed, because lowest we are, our highest HP we have is 30, and lowest is 25. And now we Water Pulse and we recover 7 HP. And thereby we always recover out of rock slide range. And we kill. Turn afterwards with Aqua Jet, playing around Focus Sash. So Lucario comes in and he always sees Mach Punch. Even if like everything is a low roll, I think it should be Mach Punch. Like if he rolls, like lowest we can have is 55 plus I think 7 minus Rock Slide 25 Weird Bulldoze AI for 19. We are at 18. Maybe recover 2 more HP. Even that doesn't matter. We are dead to Mach Punch. So priority AI goes like, okay, I want to Mach Punch kill this guy. And now it could be getting a bit problematic. Because this thing is an absolute beast. I don't really have a good answer. Besides maybe, like when I looked at it, sadly, Ivysaur was the best mon I could send in. Because it does decent on a Mach Punch. And yeah, so I had a very, very complex line. So basically I sent in Ivysaur. And I just like, this will never be Bone Rush because Bone Rush only sees one hit. So it will always be HP Fire. And the Mach Punch we can live, guaranteed. We can Growl. And if HP Fire and Mach Punch crit, we are just really sad. Like, I mean, there are like some rolls we can even survive. But I mean, double crit I think is fine. So then it's either HP Fire or Mach Punch. So we can go to Shelter and we can this is attack -1. So especially if we like push this a little bit higher on level, we can get over Leer because we survive like no matter what he goes for, we always survive the Thunder Punch after Growl. And then on either Mach Punch or Thunder Punch, we can go to Beedrill. And if we are level 24, we actually learn Brick Break. And since we leered, we can take the kill here. And then this guy comes in, and this is where I stopped calcing last time because I couldn't solve it. But now we have a few more options. Like, first of all, no, pay back. Mm. Uh, So, I think this guy is not really like too dead to bulldoze. Maybe do some on the fly stuff. Uh, yeah, I think then we will just like check it out. Just see how it goes. So Golbet, this guy, this guy, this guy. Or does Leftovers have like a good matchup? No. You know, I guess I could push some more levels. Like if this dude is like 23, already looking a bit better. Oh, why did I want to do 23 Golbet? We can go 22 Golbet, right? Or do we go 23 Golbet for better Machamp line? That costs us so much HP. I think 22 might be better. So this guy needs to be 23. This guy needs to be 24. I think Bug is Pursuit is such a rare click because Switch AI is never guaranteed. Okay, did I need anything like Oranberry here? If I'm 22? Nope, I'm just super fine. So we can go XP share here. Maybe Muscle Band here. Hmm. Maybe like this. I haven't done the pre-damage yet. This guy doesn't even need to be asleep, but he needs to be at, let's check it one more time, 60 HP. This guy needs to be at 55. And we teach water pulse over rock tomb. Because we can just reteach rock tomb, right? Yeah. And I mean, we could teach, no, not too much value. Okay. Let's go sound. Okay, if I forgot something, that's the way it is. I have never seen somebody, or like at least I can't remember doing this croc strat, but I'm sure like people are using this as well, right? Yep, super dead to Mach Punch. Okay, come on, let's dodge the crit. Very nice. It's always HP fire. Cloister, let's go. And let's Leer. Oh, I'm not really thinking a lot about Switch AI. Oh, yeah, I remember yesterday I checked, but Beat will outspeeds this by 1. Of course, that's really important. But Cloister's dead to Mach Punch anyway, so our Beat Drill is like super comfortable. I think that was a really nice Lucario line. And I think we get some chip on this guy. And Golbat looks like a winning play here. Okay, so we did at least 50% because this triggered. So we at least did like 36 damage, I think. So pretty good roll. So it's 71 minus 36 plus 20 minus poison damage, which is I think 1/16. So where's my calculator? Normally I have one lying around. Oh, I have it in front of me. I need a second calculator. So 71 divided by 16, I think. So 4 poison damage. So 2 poison ticks. Leave him at 47 HP. And that's always wing attack range. And he never does 60 damage with a crit here. Correct. Oh yeah. Para could have been a bit annoying. But yeah, then we can just continue switching. Okay, so Crobat 2 kills. We got a Beedrill kill and a Feraligatr kill. Okay. Let's speed up again. Yeah, probably this is a pretty good Golbat, right? Like, minus attack is much better than minus speed. And IVs are so good. Okay, so now let's create a team that's good for catching Pokemon. This team honestly already looks pretty decent. I might go Oranberry on like this guy. Don't think I will need this for catching. And we have 2 encounters coming up. So yeah, let's make a short break. Okay, let's go, honey. Yo, that's really good. Netball is good against water types, so easy peasy. Quagsire is a really good Pokemon. It's number 12. Let's go for the back Pokemon. Okay. We're doing good today. Let's look at the moveset of this guy. So it should be Encore, Yawn, Scratch. Do I Quick Ball this? Or do I go slowly? I think we try to do it slowly. Because this guy just doesn't do a lot of damage, yeah. And catched. And that's... let's see if I... The next trainer, I would like to do this trainer to get the final encounter. Uh, yeah, this thing is just so freaking dangerous. Like Beetle can't outspeed, so basically it's out. Let's get our encounters up. So I like to go 23 on Quack, and we can just evolve the Vigoroth. Okay, so 23 on this. Ah, wait. First we check the IVs in case that makes a difference. So reveal, neutral nature, good defenses. I think this is fine. You could always say like this could have had better IVs, but I think it doesn't really matter. Plus special attack. Minus special defense. That's a bit sad, but water absorb. What am I even talking? This is a crazy strong Pokemon. And this is a slow start, so it will be Vital Spirit. No Technician. That's a bit sad. Ah, but we will get Clear Body on our Slaking. Okay. Yawn is not really important. This guy, by the way, has a really, really tight moveset. I think we can go 22 here. Probably over Scratch. But Barrage probably over Feint Attack. At this guy, as I said before, we will immediately go to 23. Yeah, Peril can never stay here, I think. Okay. Let's read our save file. Well, this guy learns Brick Break. That could be a solution, but it would require us to give up a move I otherwise would like to have. So I mean, this looks pretty strong. Maybe in some way can we make this work? Uh, maybe 23 Croc. Could be Rock Tomb. Difficult. Crunch defense drop is just another problem. Like probably this is my counter for this guy. Um, and here I might want to be a Rock Smash anyways, but Tickle doesn't really matter. Uh, hmm. Let's add Discord. Trying to figure this out. Like, you can even bring him against Whitney, but then again, Rock Smash looks better. Ah, but this is too slow, probably for Whitney. Maybe can be brought here. Hmm. Okay, let's see if we can find a follow-up line. Let's say we go Rock Smash here. This guy comes in. And now we are screwed anyway, so that's not a solution we found. So, are we looking at Bulldoze, switch into level 23 Croc? So then we could outspeed. Could we like maybe somehow start from 66? So even a low roll gets us to 34, 48 after Orin recovery, but defense drop. But at least he got the follow-up. So yeah. I mean, we can go. Maybe go Rock Smash here. Can some of this stuff like flinch? Okay. So it's Bulldoze, switch into this guy on 23. Yeah. What if he high rolls? We had 30 HP and we get a crunch defense drop. So then we need an Oran Berry. I could also replace Leer. I have a lot of other mons who can also Leer. Hmm. Oh no, we even need to keep... Can I kill with Aqua Jet? No. So let's forget Leer. Might be punished. But I think there's no other option to do this like with such low risk. Because then this guy's in, he will... Okay, this guy. So now we have the first two mons cleared. This guy's in. Lowest HP we are at is like is probably 33. So this is never killing. I need to read about confusion damage. Okay, so 40. 40. Typeless, and I want him to have like my attack. Oh. Oh, wait. How does Swagger AI work? So kind of random, and this guy can... So this guy always baits bites, so I could go... but maybe this is not a bad idea. Basically, make it in a way that I only bait Aqua Jet by pre-damaging. As this guy never sees kill. So we could go Swagger. Do we have a Pokemon that's fine switching into Swagger or Bite? This guy. You can basically switch between these guys until, I don't know, until I'm confused. Mhm. So this guy can take an Oko, but he could get bite flinched, so that's not the solution. I think I just bring a bunch of Pokemon that do well into this dude. Okay. Let's send it. Ah, wait, we first need to talk to the old man. Let's not talk to him. Bulldoze. I think this plan was not even like super safe. Uh, we can Rock Smash here. right? Yeah. Man, this trainer is always stressful. Azumarill is just such a good Pokemon into this trainer. I think the first tile doesn't have encounters. Yeah, we definitely go ground here, right? Think about it for like 1 second. Get these guys correct. It's a 20% Meryl. And yeah. Yeah, it's ground. Come on, Meryl. Grimer, okay. Meryl. Lotad, okay. Never had this Pokemon before. Or maybe once. Ludicolo. It's. I think it's not a dream Pokemon you want to get here. And I think big reason for that is that it's not really a good dupe. Or I guess we can roll the dice here, and if we get our Kingler here, we can actually delay this for an 85% Meryl. So that's a bit of dupe value. Anywhere else? Down here, but I don't think I will go for Surf. Again down here, not... Yeah, okay. Like I think this is probably worse. I think everything else is probably better. But you know, we got really good encounters today. So let's check the IVs. And then call it a day. Plus special attack is nice. Swift Swim probably offsets the 0 speed in like some fights where we might be able to use him. Nothing too special. So yeah, we definitely have a few sackable Pokemon in the box now. And we're pretty confident that we can find a way to beat Bugsy. With these guys, we basically have all the goats. Probably most difficult will be the opener. But I still have some mons I have never had before, so I'm sure we can find a way to solve that. So thank you guys for watching and see you around next time. Oh, wait, let's save.